You feel Had a little bit of a hot mess to put out before stream, but that's okay. We're good to go. We're good to get started. Except for one thing, I forgot that Arknights had a 35 gigabyte update, so I'm having to wait for that in the background. But we're cool. We're cool. We're balling. But anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch today, so if you don't want to watch on Twitch for whatever reason, you can go over to the YouTube channel and watch over there. I need to get chat up for YouTube, so if you'll just give me one moment, and I will have chat up for YouTube, and we can get started. Once Arknights also downloads his 35 gigabyte update. Yeah, it's just me today. Luna is out having this thing called social interaction. I did that this morning, so I did my social interaction for the day. Now I can do non-face-to-face social interaction. It's amazing. Technology is amazing. There. Apply. Close. Docs. YouTube. We're going to put this right next to Twitch if I can. Maybe that. Alrighty, we're just gonna have to wait out the download, which hopefully won't take too long. Do that. Alright, cool. I think we're good to go. Barring Arknights doing his download, which will take just a moment more. It's already 64% done. So we're good to go on that front. I am going to restart Discord because Discord is absolute trash right now. So trash is not showing up on my taskbar to shut down. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Task manager. Discord can go bye-bye. I will reset Discord here while we're waiting on the download. Discord in task. There we go. I don't know what we're doing today in Arknights. I know we have a quest line that we were halfway through when I last put a couple weeks ago. So we're going to run through that and see what we need to do. Build our factory up as well. Our factory is a little smaller than I'd like it to be. It's basically just a couple of buildings right now. So I'd like to expand upon that if I can help it. Yeah. We're at 81%. It's taking its time. My computer does not like it either. So appreciate that, Windows. We'll do that while we're waiting. So you can actually at least see something behind me. Discord is done updating and reopening. If I can set this as my pin, I'm also going to go ahead and set it to where I'm live on Bluesky. I'll set it for 3 hours. Go live. Verifying that I downloaded all that? Okay. So while I guess we're waiting, I started Crimson Desert last night. I played the first 2 hours. I was joined by a couple of friends because they wanted to see what it was like if they wanted to buy it, and it's something they seemed interested in. But it was interesting enough to me because I could just pick up a cat and carry it and pet it while I walked around the city. That's all I need. That's all I need. Everything else in that game, screw it. That's all I need. It was freaking awesome, man, to to just go in and pet a cat, pet a dog. I think I found like half of the cat and dog species that were already in the game in the first 2 hours. So if I don't complete every collectible in that game, I'll at least complete the cat and dog collectibles, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not logged in. I fail to believe that. You know what else I don't believe? Yeah, I'm not signed in. All right, hold please while I sign in. There we go. Arknights patch notes. I want to see what was in this new patch for it to be so big. Yeah, we're on version 1.1. I'm going to move to the main scene. Main missions available up to Chapter 2, Process 3. Plus one river that gave us drink. They've added a new main mission chapter. Exploration mission, 2 of those have been added. A bunch of side missions have been added. Some new events. Optimizations, we love those. And a lot of bug fixes, a ton of bug fixes. It was nice to see some new content in the AIC factory as well. We can make our factory grow even bigger. Love to see it. I should have checked this before I started streaming. I really should have. But it's okay. It's okay. I can fill the time. Oh, a lot of games are on this .gg site. Huh. Path of Exile 2 is on here. Interesting. New enemies. Highway Reaver, Sweeping Wind, Cloud Stalker, Nimbus Razor, Breaking Gust, Hill Smasher, Cloud Obliterator. I get to see what's a Cloud Obliterator. Elite enemy in the Wuling region. How are we doing? 53%? Some new weapons. 6-star weapons as well. Not bad. We got a 2 hand cannons and 2 swords. Some new events. Event updates. Availability 3/26/26. Searing Scars series will be available. Complete all stage challenges to earn rewards that include Market Perseverance, Advanced Cognitive Carrier, Armed Inspiration Set, and the Protahedron. Delver of the Cryptic starts 3/29. A lot of new content added. Very nice. The game's about 8 weeks old now. I started playing it a bit later than I'd like to. But I haven't played it since. There's been a lot of games coming out, so bear with me as this downloads. We're about 3 minutes away from being able to play. What is this Discord thing that I've not been able to get rid of for the past 3 hours? Oh, the ghost ping. That explains that. We're at 76%. Unfortunately, 76% doesn't open the game. Let's speed it up, Arknights. God, I'm streaming, man. I should have just done this before I started streaming, but whatever must be done, right? For the good of the contents. Streamer mode. There we go. We're at 96% chat. We're almost to gameplay time. Play. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. We should get to play some Arknights. Cut the track. Because we need to make Arknights the priority now. So we'll be hearing words, hearing the in-game music, so we're gonna let that take priority now. Now, if this has to do shader compilation again, I will probably scream. Login status expired? Freaking heck, man. Accessing infield database. Gotta restart the game. First 30 minutes of this stream, we're getting everything working. So I am going to go longer today because I feel bad that I didn't do that. Why is the driver not loading? You just loaded. There we go. Arknights, yes. Shaders are being compiled, please. Really? It doesn't seem like it's going to take long, but still annoying. Okay, we're good. Still annoyed, but less so. Because once we're in today, we're in. And we get all this new stuff to check out. Which will be fun. I think we're going to have some fun checking out the new content today. Do some quests, build some factories. All right, do you want to be able to hear the sounds? Let's go and fix that as well. All right, good to continue. We're going to continue wherever we left off for the last quest. I think we were halfway through a quest when I ended stream last time. That's the problem with streaming this once a week. I don't quite remember where we left off. So, we'll figure it out. get my day 3 login reward.
Greetings, Administrator.
And a 6-star operator.
Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions for you. Oh,
That's right, day 3 gives you Ardelia. We have our first 6-star operator. I need to make a note to sign into Arknights every day to get this Gently Flows sign in for 7 days. It might also help this, because I'll have the game updated regularly. Let's see, yeah, we were going to go to the arsenal and see what was going on there, but let's take out these Terminids.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
all variables within estimates.
Here's our chance.
The Alpha's dead.
What's this? Take this.
Alright, you're done.
Good work, everyone.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Violence is never our objective. I don't want to hear that, because I just watched you all obliterate some Terminids. What's in the... Oh, okay. Fiona's HR support. Just claim our rewards. More sanity boosters. Right, F7. What we got in here? Claim. We've actually done these quests.
This ain't normal.
A blade unsheathed.
Yeah, this ain't normal.
Unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
Spark support ready.
Take.
Oh, you know what else ain't normal? You insulting us as we walk by. So you're dead now.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
I just had all my pings cleaned out, and I've been pinged on Discord. Awesome. Oh. Filet. I picked up some fillets. We can go make a meat sandwich from Arby's. We're just gonna be the Arknights Arby's. Archbees. I come in peace. Man with cat ears.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
Where do you spot treasure? Hun, where do you spot treasure? That's not treasure, that's a pole. Well, I just flubbed that up. Oh, there's the treasure.
Coraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Well, I appreciate that for telling us. I appreciate her for telling us, because I would have never found that on my own unless I just actively went out looking.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
Hello, May May.
Here.
You have any
Our
dank
hyper
May Mays?
situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
Submit items. We have 10 originium powder on us, and we need to submit 10. So we will just do that and move our merry way.
Oh, Edmund, this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives.
Based. Explosives can be made by interacting with the ball of originium, or the barrel of originium. I said every word except what I needed to there. Use the aiming guide and adjust the view to aim, then press the attack key to throw the bomb. Thrown explosives detonate upon impact and can demolish certain rocks or walls. They can also deal damage to enemies, but will not damage friendly units.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Where should we go next?
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back.
What's on this? Why you have a sword? You work in construction. You have swords and guns. Talk to the arsenal engineer. Are we sure the arsenal engineer is alive?
Hey, you alright?
Okay, he's just taking a nap. Alright. Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon.
Hi, Colby. I see you put your eyes in the chat.
Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen?
How are you today, bud?
Go easy on him, alright?
Let him sleep it off.
What? An anchor fall struck our base?
We need to make sure he's not injured.
Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
He has brain damage.
There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life.
Pretty good.
I
That's
must
good to
return
hear.
to my post.
I'm a little late starting because I had to wait for the game to update. Didn't realize they dropped a 35 gig patch between now and or last time I
Take a
streamed this and
piece
now.
too. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Oh, you're just gonna offer me a weapons store? Okay. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency. Defeated enemies might drop stock bills. Additional channels for earning large sums of stock bills will become afterwards administrator. I don't want this sword, so we're going to look at some other stuff. Hypernova Auto. Venture. I noticed you've been streaming as well, Colby. That's a nice thing to see. I have been kind of not able to tune in, but I would like to tune in at some point. Great sword. I think I'm using a great sword now. So if I'm going to spend money on something, it's going to have to probably be a great sword because that's worked out really good for me. That's a 4-star. We're going to buy this. And we're also going to buy one of the hand cannons. We can either buy the Howling Guard or the Long Road. What is this? An arch unit. One of the arch units manufactured by Endfield Industries that supports bold structural design, superb arts conducting, but is incredibly difficult to control. Mastering this weapon will be considered a proof of competency amongst operators. I'm about to do some shopping right quick. Well, have fun shopping. I know it's always a riveting experience to go shopping. We're going to buy the Hypernova because it's on sale. Ironic you're doing some shopping right now. True. Some guy woke up from his coma and was like, give me your money, and I'm just obliging. We're going to get the Long Road. New weapon acquired, press C or hold Alt and click here to open the operator overview screen.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Click here to switch weapons.
Not too shabby.
Weapons give operators a base attack bonus. Okay. Click here to level up the weapon. I figured this out already because I did some weapon level ups last week. Let's do an arms INSP kit. That levels it up 11 times. Wow. It more than doubles experience just from one of those arts kits. Sure, why not? What is my level 13 attack? So we're up about 9 points from that one. Let's see if I can upgrade it again. Make it more worth my while. Up to 14. So we're up 16 damage points with our sword. I'll take that for sure. So if I infuse I can infuse. Okay, infuse essence. That helps with the physical damage boost. Okay. We're gonna switch Jiminy. Ardelia. This is the new 6-star operator I got.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Andre sent a new message. All right, Andre, what you got for me, buddy? Inman, getting my message? Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities, or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed. But truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Okay. This is an underground lab that we can go to. It won't be in here, so let's peace out.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
I had a nightmare last night. What was your nightmare about? You're not going to tell me. Okay. We're not that big of a friend. Got it. But judging by what this factory looks like, I would say that it might not have been a nightmare. Might have just been real life. Because real life can be kind of scary. All I'll say about that. Yeah, we came in here last time. Rally and unite. Talk to Andre. Oh, it's a cutscene.
Oh, activation success. Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful. This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen. This is Supervisor Perlica. And this is our administrator.
That's me. It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Me IRL. Just automate that.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
He's doing the "is for me" fingers. There's just something unsettling about an owl man doing that.
Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Rally and unite. Return to the base and talk to Director Chen. Alright. Crafting manual required. Press the hotkey B. Gathering an item, the crafting manual will make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered so far. Click here to view the total amount of buck flowers gathered. Reach milestones for this plant gathered to earn rewards such as crafting formulas from the crafting manual. After gathering enough buck flowers, the Buck Capsule C formula can be claimed here. Buck Capsule C provides instant HP regeneration, 470. And as I go through things, I can get even better stuff. Not bad. So when I gather 100, I get more ore a barrel. 150 another formula. Huh. Cool. Go through and claim a bunch of these. Seska style fillet can be made from powdered grass seed. Slug meat. Mini honey slug pudding. That looks disgusting. Instantly gains 8% ultimate energy though, so it's not too bad actually. And the last one, sod turning meat soup. This all sounds delicious. Totally delicious.
Where should we go next?
To this chest. Is that a gun? No, it's another wave tide. All right, let's move. Let's bug out later. Stay in your creepy hole, Andre. Oh, I nearly fell in that hole. That would have been a place to go see Andre, just falling in that hole. I just walked all over their crops. Whoops. I just can't get up there. Alright. We must go a different way. Hello, Salmon. Goes off to Director
The
Chen.
control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles?
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
We gotta start our Originium factory quick.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
This isn't the time to get worried about health.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Fix the hub base comms node. Device needs Originium circuitry repair by the Administrator. Use the Administrator's Originium authority to repair and reconstruct damaged Originium circuits. Move and rotate components from the right, then replace them on the circuit board to match the number of tiles needed by each column and row. Certain locations or pickup help the Administrator recall special circuitry components and how to repair them. Basically, that was just trying to figure out which angle does it go in as. Okay, we have another one. The H module. Okay, I get it. I just kind of did this the way I thought it would work. But if it says, if I set it to number and it has a 3, it means all 3 in that line need to be filled.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker, was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
I say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Oh, Chen, you're not supposed to say hell.
I had
Say
to
heck.
contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position.
You're too wholesome to say
One
hell.
of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
The gear assembly feature is now available. Press the hotkey tab, hold Alt, and click here to switch to AIC mode. Press the hotkey L and click here to start gear assembly. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve operators' combat performance. Wood can be gathered from the wilderness. Perform scans to mark the trades that can provide wood. Click here to review Origicrust. Origicrust can be produced by placing Originium ore in the refinery. There are enough materials. Click here to assemble this piece of gear. Operators can now be equipped with
Still
gear.
waiting for something? Fine product of industrial manufacturing.
One tactical. Once equipped, tacticals are automatically used by the operator when the criteria are met during battle. Okay.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
She wants to throw a party. I'm not gonna hold that back. We'll get to the bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers.
Hey, let's go. We leveled up.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Let's see what this talk to him is. A decade of slumber. Inman, our last Baker chat was 10 years ago. Really miss those days. Wonder if you remember anything about this place. Nothing at all. Nothing, and not just about this place. I can't remember anything. Don't worry, things will come flowing back to you. If you've got any questions about the hub base, I'm the one to ask, anytime. The UWST crewmates are quite easy to get along with. Of course, after arriving at Valley 4, many of us quickly became friends with the local UWST crew. We'd even invite them to friendly matches when the sun is out. Forge Fests and other technical competitions are also organized every now and then. Only traditional furnaces, hammers, and anvils are allowed. The smith who forges the toughest weapon wins. Prizes range from useful tools to novel handicrafts. Everyone voted for it. You actually chose a few of them, Inman. I remember accidentally entering the finals of an arm wrestling competition. My opponent is a crewmate from logistics. Who won? Well, we used the tools from his prize and helped him fix his truck. Everyone's trying to develop the frontier, so we have a lot of things in common to talk about. We spent the last 10 years paving roads and digging tunnels. Valley 4 was getting a new look every week. If only this attack had never happened. Talk to her. A fresh threat. You seem pretty eager about dealing with the Landbreakers. I haven't had a proper fight for quite a while. Those lousy raiders hardly put up a fight. I hope to spar with a proper LB, Elite, or Warrior. How about the Agaloi? They're pretty tough opponents. Don't you want to fight them? Well, I actually prefer fighting LBs than the Rocky Crawlies. The Agalois are just crawly practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies gets really stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions and willpower. Hiya! Watish! Ever fought the Bone Crushers before? I dealt with LBs before, but not for the Bone Crusher. But for the Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I got good with the blades and sneaked out for fun. I ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. My mother told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of the mess. Yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone actually saved you? Find it hard to believe that Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Inman. I wasn't born with all my fighting skills, you know. As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually. One day. There's a romance a brewing. Alright, where do we head to next? I think we maybe head back to our factory. Near the core AIC area. Yeah, let's walk back. I want to keep picking these buck flowers up because they give crafting recipe for health. A citron. Not bad. Initiate power transmission. And I walk it all the way down here. Already has... Okay, that already... Okay, you can see above which ones have... Walk back to the base. Do you have anything? Sealed crate. Oh. Yeah, there are 3 sealing oralines scattered nearby. Hi, Bun. Hi, Mitch. How are you? If you call me Bun, I'm calling you Mitch. Many damaged power facilities are scattered across Valley 4. Certain materials are required to repair them. Successful repair work also offers certain rewards. Touch. Okay, so those are the scattered oralines. Let's see if we can find... This is like one of those things in the in Borderlands. That you gotta find 3 of to complete. There's another one. I'm okay with that, actually. Everyone calls me that. True. I do hear everyone calling you that. Can I break... No, I can't. I think you're in the camp of everyone else I know that is shocked I'm playing a gacha game and enjoying it. This is, I think, my 5th hour in it, and I am truly having a blast.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Where's the other frickin' one of these things? Repair? Oh, I need more, Auriga crust, which I need to smelt at the AIC. But I need to find this last one of these things. Hello, birdies! Last night when totally sideways, I had a prog techno set ready, ended up playing D&B. Hey, I mean, D&B ain't bad. I could deal with some D&B. If I said I hated D&B, I would not play 400 hours of Forza. There it is. Ah, there you are, you hiding bastard. No, but that's the entire soundtrack, man, Lisa. I'd have to turn the music off if I hated it. The Agalo Slayer, a weapon equipped significantly boost. I didn't get to read all that. Don't think you're meant to read all that. Upfront danger. Water. Gun tower. Good job, good stuff, happy. I usually mute game soundtrack except for legit Forza, Watch Dogs, and Cyberpunk. If you said you muted the Cyberpunk soundtrack, I would have had a huge problem with you. Because the Cyberpunk soundtrack is probably one of the greatest soundtracks ever compiled. Let's see if I can't smelt some originium. There's a refining unit. Oh, I had 37? I completely forgot about that. Never cried a game, not even Star Wars, to make a man go into tears. The story has to be damn good. Yeah, the Cyberpunk story has always made me emotional. Well, I get it. Do I have the ability? Let's see, what do I have here? Facility list. I'd love a place to store stuff. It's really what I want. That's right. Is CDPR Polish? I can't remember off the top of my head. Are they Polish? Okay. That's what I thought. I just want to be able to store stuff. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that. I guess I should have picked up on it from that. The way Jackie's girlfriend's name is spelled. This is connected. Yeah, we're connected up. Cool.
Entering core AIC area.
Shredding unit. What's in here? What'd I leave in here? Let's go ahead and make some medicine. Drag items here to place them in the depot. Oh, okay. Let's throw the, throw the buck flower in here. We're producing some medicine. I drag these pink... Oh, I get it. I get it. So that's how you take stuff out of your backpack. I'm going to leave the wood on me. I'll put the amethyst components in the depot. The citrons. Umberlines. Origo crust we need for some quests. Fire buckle. I just right-clicked by accident. Citron powder. Rest of that can't go in there. We'll pull all this out. Throw the rest of that in there. I need to unpin that up top.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Backpack. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's start heading to the next quest. The way I see these, they look like the things on the ground in like a Souls-like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. The player helper things.
So many land breakers. They even built a
I know very little about Souls-like because I'm not a Souls-like stan
They're sitting
slash
on the
sim,
only way
so
to the
I
valley
don't know
fort.
exactly what they're
I
called.
think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey and you die. Like this one. Enemies. There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Why Chen? We can all take them. Oh, they're level 12. Oh.
Here's our chance.
Got a little cocky there, but I think we'll be fine.
You're next.
Leave it to me.
What's this?
Unit hot. Push forward.
Take this.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Verify and report
You just said that.
Watch and learn.
Oh no! Hey, don't do that to a girl.
Push forward.
Ow! Oh dear God! I just got wrecked there. Let's take out his little minion here.
Your end awaits.
I think I got an ultimate.
Sweet. You're fighting me.
Where's Perlica? Is Perlica? Oh, Perlica's downed.
Much better now.
Ugh, more LB? are something else.
Finally! Did we finally just meet an operator that we can give a gun to? Because my entire party thus far has been melee.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica
We can call you
usually
Wolfgard.
introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
New teammate, Wolfgard. Use headhunting to require more operators for support. Press F9 and click here to perform headhunting. Let's do a headhunt. Why not? We haven't done a headhunt this stream, so let's do it. I'd love a 6-star, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Four-star.
Kikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in. The operations dossier, budget
Tanaka
summary,
Kuri.
and action.
A 5-star.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
A cryo named Alesh. Another 4-star.
Op Team Z7.
We have plenty
My
of
role
these.
is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Why do I have to do this again?
Our Luna friend, Estella. Just as EP as Luna.
Catcher. Op Team Z7.
Okay, another catcher.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z.
Endal of Op Z7 reporting.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, Endfield Crisis Team.
Okay, we got a Wolfgard.
I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as...
Why do I have to do...
Another Luna.
Catcher.
Another catcher. No 6-star, but we did get a couple of 5-stars. And one of them was brand new. I guess 2 technically, because we just met Wolfgard. I'm surprised Torture isn't here looking. I am too. But last I checked, I think he went to bed late, so... You were up till, yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna guess 3 a.m. So 3:30, 4 a.m. That sounds about right.
Of civilization. Only the largest
Ooh.
clans could lay claim to a permanent territory.
Chest.
Others are constantly on the move, making them quite difficult to track.
That explains why the settlements on the frontier outskirts kept reporting land break.
Need to repair this power switch. Was up at 8. So you got 4 hours sleep last night. If even.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Press M or hold Alt and click here to open the map screen. And quickly TP to the core AIC area. Well, it's less than a minute walk, so we'll get our steps in. When we get this done, I'm going to level up Wolfguard because I'm level 17. Hurlik is level. How do I? Cannot switch to a disconnected operator.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
How do I reconnect an operator?
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Relay tower, we're going to place one down. Not going to place it on our path. Place it down next to it.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Well, let's get out of this and go from this angle. Put one right there. Plug transmission cable. And then we'll go on this end. And we should just be able to connect this one up. Yeah, let's go. Activate bridge switch. I think we just unlocked a new zone. That's what I would imagine we get from this. A new map zone.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Operational manual. System authority level unlocked. Press F8 or hold out Alt. Click here to open the operational manual. I've been completing a lot of stuff. Okay. We have dailies we can do. Okay. And training. Let's go ahead and get all these notes. Holy crap. All right, we completed all that.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, we leveled up 3 times. Nice. Minor overalls, minor armor, and minor gloves.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
Valley Pass, Valley 4. Activate our teleporter. Rest. So we can get Perlica back on our side.
Everyone is rested.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
Before we go in,
still waiting for something.
Wolfguard.
Orignium will
get a new assignment.
We're going to level him up.
The Pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest paths to victory will do.
We're also going to level up his gun if we can. We have a text from Andre. Inman, I got an emergency that only you can help with. A batch of supplies for the UWST got delayed during transit. Delayed? What's the situation? I think the logistics robots malfunctioned. They look like tripods. Can you check the site for me? Okay, and I'll try fixing them if they're not totaled. That will definitely make my day.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech.
You recognize that thing?
Those are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense stack. It messes with Orignium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Alright, Blight, ether energy.
The Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Another path.
Survival in the frontiers is all about finding a safe route.
See through here.
Seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't
Bunny!
seen anyone.
Hello, Bunny.
It certainly is suspicious.
14 Arlings in this area. We should try and find them all.
Shh. I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad!
31 hours, my god!
Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
The Landbreakers seem to be searching for their local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
He's getting ambushed! No mercy!
We's getting ambushed!
What?
I want to switch to, Wolfric. Wolf... What's his name? I want to see how the gun works.
How's that, Edmund? Ready. The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
But I'm distracted by everything. So I gotta see if... I'm gonna kill every one of these things. I'm going to kill every one of these Landbreakers. They have killed bunnies and have tied them up. Anyone that kills a bunny on this bunny stream is going to get freaking shot out of a cannon.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Acatine acquired. ASC facilities now production formula for Acatine powder. Seeing this actually makes me really, really peeved. My god. I have to go the long way around. So he can climb fences, but I can't? Let's see how it is.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
Terminate!
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You
No
know us?
discrimination is murdering bunnies.
Says hello.
Barking pets of the city.
You're gonna get a sword through your throat, dude.
Landbreaker.
Actually, a whole awful human being.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Let's do this together.
Sterilize.
Like Perlica ult. Get wrecked, nerd.
Cleave now.
Go in this asshole myself.
Take this. Take.
Here's our chance.
Present.
Take this.
Ow! Jesus. Dude, let me get out of, from under your barbecue. You used to kill bunnies with. Piece of shit.
On it. Face your ass.
Great teamwork.
Neferith. She'll crush.
Yeah, we'll crush her too.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit
Every
all sorts of
single
madness.
Landbreaker will
She
die.
has broken
Because
every
now I know they
single
kill
code
bunnies.
of every Landbreaker clan.
So she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Could the local residents
Careful,
be...
Armin. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe
The
than
guy in a
sorry.
cashmere sweater. Everyone
I
hide.
say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't! I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear
Bullshit.
So you
He was
thought
hiding
that's
behind
to
a
stroll
wall.
past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with
You're
your
like,
life.
bro, you were just
I know, but
really sus of us, and now you're like,
can't wait no longer.
oh, you're apparently you're the good guys. By the way, my sister's dying. I'm not sure I believe him either, but I'm gonna help him.
Enman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Alright, so we can make some armor if we want to. I have 612 Valley stock bills. Only 6. I stored some amethyst components back at the factory. But I'd like to get everyone some armor. We also need to get some wood. So we're low on the thing to get everyone some minor armor. Which is not ideal.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah, the path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys.
And you brought them here?
I promise.
Boy, you're gonna
I'm talking
lead
like
the
a surfer
Breakers to
dude.
us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Oh
Ginny.
no.
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Eripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
Oh, it's a little girl. Oh no.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Sparks.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of eripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of eripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
My God, instantly working medicine. Impressive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for eripathy, but Regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Just fell asleep standing up. Does Originio infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Eripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Eripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating it.
Don't stress over it, Endman.
I will stress over it. Perlica?
Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
So we were right to trust Karja. Let's talk to Scythe.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Can't live in a cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you've got an idea.
I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What I have done in the past.
We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Another quest complete. Doing a lot of questing today. It's been really worthwhile.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Alright, bunny killers.
I'm up ready. Get quick. My turn. On it.
Killing all the bunny killers.
Take this. Here's our chance. Ready to strike.
Don't throw rocks at me, bro. Yeah, you are.
You that sound. My turn.
Time to try my on it. Ready to strike. Take this.
That guy was killed before we get even summon his friend.
Just leave it to me. Sterilize this area. Support ready. Arts unit hot. Take this.
We're 6 out of 7. Here's the other one.
I'm gonna kill you. Right there.
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Saw. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
What, 6 out of 7?
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support
I did not mean to click there.
This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Prolica was an iPad kid, apparently.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Enfield Industries.
Good job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what did those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Press B or hold Alt and click here to check the items stored in the Valley 4 depot. The left panel shows the contents of the Valley 4 depot. It now has some stored Originium ore. Close the panel and learn how to automate logistics to mass produce Origo crusts with the Originium ore. The factory must grow. Right. Select output forward and press F to open the output port panel. Each output port of the PAC can choose to unload one item. We're going to choose the Originium ore. All output ports that can serve as a starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows on the ground. Now move the character and adjust the view with your mouse to move the indicator cone to the specified sub-PAC port. Click left click to begin placing the transport belt. Okay? The sub-PAC is selected and highlighted, indicating that the transport belt connection has begun at the sub-PAC. The belt is directional. It must start from the item source, sub-PAC, and into the item destination, refining unit. Now the refining unit input ports have been replaced with white inward arrows, indicating the transport belt can be connected to them. Follow the guiding line of the ground to place the transport belt. This moves items from the sub-PAC output port to the input of the refining unit. Now move and adjust the view with your mouse to improve the indicator cone to the specified refining unit input port. He wants it to be on the inner edge. Alright, start placing the transport belt at the refining unit output port to move the Origo crust produced in the facility. It wants us to go into output port number 3. The Origo crusts are moving back to the depot. Use right-click to exit the mode and open the refining unit panel. The left side shows the transport belt input port and data of the facility imports materials. The left side shows Iridium or transport belt moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the Origo crust produced by the facility. The center shows the refining unit auto-processing the incoming Iridium ore into Origo crust. The right side shows the transport belt output ports and data of the products leaving the facility. This is an automated production line comprising transport belts and processing facilities. Close the refining unit control panel and wait for the production line to auto-produce Origo crusts. There are now enough Origo crusts. The next step is to construct combat facilities. We need to place some gun turrets. Place one here. Wait, place it at the marked locations. Oh. Thought I could just place them anywhere. Oopsie.
We need to find a good, advantageous site.
The gun tower is a combat facility. When operational, automatically attacks enemy units within its attack range. When placing a combat facility, the blue circle indicates its attack range. Combat facilities will automatically attack enemy targets within that range. Okay.
Deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
So I got to get some sort of power line going from our thing over here. Are we going to have enough rope to get this? Barely. Okay.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
Talk to Soth.
These are gun towers? They could rotate?
Yes, they have guns.
These turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
You'll be fine.
Let's do this together, lad.
I'm gonna help them out a little bit because there's a lot of them.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
No, that's
with the proper
that's
tools,
being cocky.
The prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
I believe this was Perlica's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Their RDS has been unlocked. Press the hotkey Y. Okay. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Talos 2. The ODP is a central part of this endeavor. This shows all matter associated with regional development. The newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. We have successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Click here to switch the goods supplied to this outpost. Soth has put together this list of supplies required by the outpost. Let's choose Origo crusts. Every supply takes a specified quantity of Origo crust from the localized depot and then delivers them to the outpost. The amount of goods can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with Valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. They said a little bit earlier that we would be able to get a Valley stock bills other ways, and this must be that way. The amount of VSBs exchangeable from this outpost cannot exceed its current stock bill savings. We have successfully earned this outpost's VSBs, and the outpost gained outpost prosperity. Click to complete. This shows the amount of Valley stock bills acquired. The outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity isn't earned with every trade. Once the outpost learns enough outpost prosperity, Its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. Besides using the regional development system to manage the outpost, you can also talk to the outpost manager, in this case Soth, to open the screen. This game is like Crimson Desert or Werewind's Meat. It is dense with content.
Limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breakers?
Yeah, they killed bunnies. We're gonna go to them.
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
All right. I think this is where we say farewell for today. We did about 2.5 hours of gameplay here, so that's pretty good. We got a lot done. The next stream for this game will not be near as much of a gap because we're kind of in the meat and potatoes of this now. So, yeah, we're gonna go and wrap it up here. Tomorrow, Luna will have returned, and I will be learning Teardown for the first time. I'm ecstatic to learn Teardown. I got a multiplayer campaign last week on March 13th when everything else was dropping. So, yeah, we're going to go and do some of that. Then on Sunday, we're going to do more Dune Awakening. So, yeah, we got a big weekend. I'm going to go off and probably record Aphelion Radio because that needs to be done. I want to have the weekend basically off. I got to do a couple of things for Aphelion, but then that'll be it. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you same time, 1 p.m. for some Teardown multiplayer.